Here is the way getting faster and running works. Um, if you do workouts on a hill all the time, then you will get those muscles that are responsible for running much stronger. Those muscles are the hamstring, the butt, and also the quadriceps. The way it works is if you're constantly training uphill, then you get those muscles stronger. When you get out onto a level track, then those stronger muscles um, will push you further down the track for each one of your strides. If before you started doing uphill training, you videotaped and also timed your athletes in the 100 meters, then you would be able to, one, see the time that they ran. Two, you'll be able to put that video of them in slow motion and count how many strides that it took them to go from the start to the finish of that 100 meters. You document that information. Then you get them to doing the consistent uphill training. And let's say after 4 weeks of consistent uphill training, then you bring them to the time trial again and you videotape and time your athletes. Immediately you'll be able to see the time, and the time would have gotten faster. But you can also look at the video in slow motion and you can count how many strides that it took them to cover that 100 meters. If you compare those two time trials, one, like I say, you'll see the time got faster. Two, the video, you'll be able to see that it took less amount of strides to cover that 100 meters. Now, for most sprinters, they will do 4 strides for each second that they're running on average. So let's say the first time trial, the sprinter ran 62 strides. And then the next time trial, he ran 60 strides. So he reduced his number of strides by 2 strides. So on average, that 2 strides would be 0.5 seconds. So if the first time trial was running 13.5 seconds, let's say, then the second time trial um, would be right around 13 seconds. So he's gotten a half a second faster just by hill running. Now with the hill running though, it's important to, because it's a bodybuilding move. Once a person does the hill running correctly, which is full speed, everything they got, don't worry about how much rest that they're going to get. Don't worry about how many they're going to do. Just every one that they do full speed. So once you do it like that, then it's a bodybuilding movement. And after they finish that training that day, they're going to be sore the next day, maybe even the day after that. So when the soreness goes away, that's the time to do full speed again, to constantly be building those muscles. That's how that heel work converts into faster speed on the track. And so I said for 100 meters, but it also works for any of those distances. You can get them going up the hill for 200 meters, 300 meters, 400 meters. You can map out courses where running courses where they run 800 meters, and it would be cool. They could run uphill 800 meters, but you may not find that kind of distance on a hill. But the important part is to give them that finishing uphill. No downhill running. No, either flat or uphill. No downhill running. Downhill running doesn't help you at all, and it can injure you also.